is well with everyone. Honey, it's hot here in Tampa. Hey, guest. Hey, Chef K. So I'm taking my little lunch break. Tracy, Allison, Michelle. Hey, how y'all doing? How the beach going? Hey, Joshua. How the beach going, Chef K? Latanya. Hey. Hey, Rostin. Hey, William. How you doing? I want to wait till some more people to come on so I can say what I got to say. How's that protein shake? I need one, but don't want to. This protein shake tastes so good. It tastes so good. Just tastes chocolate, just like chocolate. Send some heat up here, honey. It's hot out here. So my brother-in-law cooking a meal for everybody today. So we supposed to be going over there. Well, I'm gonna go when I get off work. I'm gonna go over there. Let me find my thing I want. Andrea, Jamaica, how you doing? I want to come to Jamaica. I want to visit Jamaica. I'm feeling, Allison, I'm feeling good today. I had me a nice toast with avocado and tomato on it this morning. And then I had me a snack, and now I'm doing a protein shake right now. So, hey, Devetta, NF fan for life. Hey, hey, Austin. How y'all doing today? It's so nice out here. So this is what I want to say. You know, little brown puppy, brown puppy. I got to be talking about my daughter or Wood. People change stuff around so much, change stuff around so much, and make it every little thing. If I come on here and talk about this bag, this little gray bag right here, I'm talking about somebody. I am being messy. I'm being messy. Hey, Felicia. When I go home, I can tell you the name of the protein shake. But I bought this protein shake out of Ross. I paid $17 for it, but online it's like $40. All right, California. So, so my point is right now is if I come on here and I talk about a dog, what color the dog is, I come on here and if I talk about the dog, if I'm coming on here, I'm talking about this gray shirt. I mean gray pouch. People always got to make it turn it into about my daughter and her husband. I'm like, people is crazy. People is crazy. And listen here, people don't really know you, but they try to say they act like they know you. Know you. And I'm like, it's so crazy. I'm talking about this bag. I know they miserable. I'm talking about this bag, but I'm being messy because I'm talking about this bag right here. People is crazy. People is crazy, and people think when they write me this little stuff, tell me, "Oh, you need to get a life. You need, honey. You don't know me. You're not gonna have me like I'm gonna be. You don't know nothing about me, nothing. And people have opinions about you, opinions, and they ain't much got their life together. They don't have their life together. So, and the reason why I'm bringing this, I'm coming talking about this because I want people to know. People gonna have opinion about your life. People always gonna say you're being messy, even when you will love. Oh, honey, Yolanda, I want to go to Jamaica. I ain't gonna lie, I want to come to Jamaica. Okay, I do. So people always try to make things make it seem like you being messy or make it seem like you're talking about somebody and they don't listen to the whole conversation. They just get listen to nicks and pick so they can say, oh, they talking about such and such, they being messy. And people are crazy. Hey, Shannon. I need me some sleep. Latanya. Yeah, I need me some sleep. But people are crazy. You can't even much come on here and talk about being about grown up conversation because they turn it and make it seem like you're telling somebody else or you're being messy or you're talking about two certain people. And nobody got time. Absolute. That's how you know you're doing right. When I first seen, I thought you was Jamaican. Good. No, Mary, I ain't Jamaican. I'm straight from Tampa, child. Born and raised in Tampa, Florida. It's so pretty out here. But that's where I want to go. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Kingston too. That's on my list to go to Jamaica. Yeah. I want to go home and take a shower and just lay in my bed and look at TV. That's what I want to go do. Oh, excuse me. I try to cook right. I try to cook. Are you on this beautiful set? I'm doing fine today. Even though I need to be at home with me some short songs. I'm planning a cruise for my 60th birthday this year. When your birthday, Merlin? I love your content. It's so thank you, Dottie. Watch it from watch African. Oh, honey, I love African movies. Okay, I love them African movies. Get you be so hooked on them. You be so hooked on African movies. Okay, once you look at one of them and they good, you gonna continue to look at those African movies. But honey, thank you for making them movies. I live in London for the summer. It was great. Oh, your birthday August 15th. My birthday June 22nd. Hey, Antoinette. I don't know what I wanted. My birthday, my anniversary, June 18th. My birthday, June 22nd. I don't know what I want to do. We was talking about having a 20-year anniversary party, but I'm like, I don't hang with people. I don't hang with people, so why should I call everybody out just for that one day to eat and drink my stuff up and I don't hang with people? So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna come on late on tonight because my brother-in-law them here and they cooking some food and we supposed to be going over there to eat. I supposed to go later on. So I don't know, but I want to come on tonight because I want to ask my friend, will he come on and we do a grown-up thing? I know people, I don't, people, there's some weird people in this world. Bridget Leonard made great movies. Um, no, it wasn't no trike today. They had to practice today. So they had trike. I think she had trike Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. No grown folks conversation tonight. I want to do grown folks conversation tonight. I want to. I just want to see if he, and I haven't got a chance to call him yet. Hey, Anna, Levette. Hey, how y'all doing? So I haven't got a chance to call him. You know, when people can't take your positive spirit, they'll come at you any kind of way. And when you talk about real life stuff that's going on, they say you being messy. They, oh yeah, I talked to him yesterday, Allison. I talked to Mike yesterday. Hey Teresa. Hey Tanya, how you doing? But I'm gonna lie. But people, you know what? No matter, people will always try. When you being positive, people can't take that. People gonna always try to come to you sideways, and people gonna come sideways to try to kick you off your game so you can get mad or whatever. And the stuff that they be saying, just going by. I'm from India. See you. Thank you. Because people don't want to hear it. No, people don't want to hear the truth. And then people be smart. Well, you need to do this. You shouldn't have did that. Like y'all, like people say, you shouldn't have did this to such and such. Like you was there. Like you was there. Like you know me personally. Or they'll think they know you. They don't know nothing about you. I'm 22. I'm a 22-year-old boy. Oh, okay. You're a 22-year-old boy. Okay. The truth is not nice. Sometimes people need to hear the truth. You know what? I'd rather somebody tell me the truth than to tell me something to make me feel all right. I'd rather for a person to tell me the truth. That's what I want to know. Tell me the truth. Don't tell me nothing that's going to make me feel all right and you know that's not the truth. I am finna be 56 June 22nd. Have you been, how you been doing, Treese? I've been doing good. I can't complain. I can't complain. Yeah, that's right. Lies are fantasies. And that's what people want. People want you to lie to them instead of telling them the truth when they need to know the truth. If I'm doing something wrong, hey ma'am, how do you go on at 26 when you feel like you're not doing good enough? Okay, Tyrone, how do you how do you go on at 26 when you feel like you're not doing good enough? Honey, Tyrone, you got to keep on pushing. You can't feel like you ain't doing enough. You 26 years old, you young, you gonna fall, you gonna make mistakes, and you gonna have to make mistakes to learn. So don't never feel that you not doing enough. You just got to keep on pushing. And anybody, I say this all the time. Anything you want in life, you have to put your mind to it. Because we fall, we make mistakes. When I was 26 years old, I ain't have everything together. Everything together. I had 3 kids, 3 kids by 3 different men out there selling drugs, doing what wasn't right. Still didn't have it right. Then when I wanted to get it right, it wasn't falling into place. And I had to keep falling to get where I am. So, honey, when you fall, you just get up and keep on pushing. Don't be feeling like it ain't nothing going right. Ain't nothing good coming my way. When you stop, that's when the things ain't gonna come your way. The good things ain't gonna come. But every time you fall, you learning from that fall. You're gonna get up, and you know the next time you're gonna know the mistakes not to make. So if I was you, I'd keep on going. You is young. You got a whole lot ahead of you. And you look good. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Lies are habits. And people eventually have no idea they are lying. I think when people tell a lie, they got to cover that lie, they got to cover that lie. And then when people telling you stuff and they lying to you, you going to them for something. Instead of them being honest, they telling you a lie and you beginning to believe it. And you know sometimes somebody need to tell you the truth, even if you're gonna hurt your feelings, even if you wanna you might cry, but you need somebody to really tell you the truth. Not nobody who gonna tell you a lie. You gonna be around here feeling all good. No, I want somebody to tell me the truth. When I'm making a mistake, don't be saying, "Oh, you didn't do." No, tell me you was wrong. You did such and such. That's what I want to hear right there, cause I can learn. Next time I know not to do that. Kevin Gates seems to have a lot of figures figured out, regardless how. Where are you from? I am from Tampa, Florida. Damn, your life is like a movie. I think everybody life like a movie. Everybody life is like a movie. But you know what? All our life is a movie, but we walk in our testimony now. So when we land up in that casket, somebody could get up there and say something good about us. Okay, and somebody gonna remember us when we leave him. Cause honey, just imagine you laying up there and nobody wanna get up there and say nothing because they couldn't stand you, okay? Just imagine when somebody come in just to make sure that you're gone, okay? So everything you doing now, you walk in your testimony, you wanna treat people right, you wanna do right by people. So when you laying up there, somebody got a testimony to tell about you. You inspire me to get back to working out. Thank you. In the gym. All right, in the gym. Yeah, Tanya, I got 2 more grandbabies. I haven't met them yet, but I see them on YouTube, and they so handsome. You have good words, woman. I wish someone told me that in my 20s. Honey, let me tell you, in my 20s, I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. And I'm not going to even much lie. Hard being a single mother, too, and you trying to make sure then when you finally want to get it together, you working, you got to do everything, making sure that you keep a roof over your kids' head, making sure everything falling into place. So anybody in your 20s, your 30s, you make a mistake, don't feel bad because you ain't the only one made a mistake. Because, honey, we all done made a mistakes in our 20s, 30s. Hell, I'm finna be 56 and I'm still making mistakes. I'm still falling right now at times. And I'm still learning from my mistakes. And you're supposed to learn from the mistakes. And when you make a mistake, don't feel bad and like you just want to give up. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm just want to give up and I just want to stay here. Child, you better shake it off and get the moving and keep on. Because anything you want in life, you can get it. You got to put your mind to it. Just like somebody else got it, you can get it too. And when they wonder, start looking at you like, how they got it? Just because you got it, that don't mean I couldn't get it. Yeah, I made a mistake, but I ain't stay down there. And that mistake, I got up and I kept on pushing. I learned from that mistake. You have to learn from a mistake. And if you don't work, honey, don't be. If you ain't working, how you say I want this and I want that, but you don't want to work? You, honey, you got to get up and get a job. You got to start a business. Put your mind to whatever you want in life, whatever. And no, don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Even when you fall in your 20s or your 30s, well, hell, we still making mistakes. Even when you fall and make a mistake, don't let nobody tell you you made a mistake. You're not going to be able to do this and that. You, honey, you better tell them the devil is a lie and show them what you can do. You continue on and set your mind to it. And because whatever you want, you can get it. I hope you are living happily now. Oh, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. That's what's wrong with the world. No one called anyone on. Honey, when I do something wrong, even if somebody tell me, Treasie, you was wrong, or Treasie, you did such and such, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it hurt my pride, but I know I did wrong, and I need to hear that. I need somebody to tell me when I'm wrong, what I can do to make it better. I don't want nobody to be around here. Oh, you so good. And you know I was wrong, but you saying I was so good because you my friend or you like me or whatever. No, be honest to me. You messed up. You was wrong. And we need to hear that. We need people to tell us when we doing wrong instead of somebody congratulating us when they know we was wrong. But they didn't want to say nothing. They want to act like we was so good. Child, please. And that's why some people don't like you. Because you tell them. And that's right, Marilyn. I like what you said. Tyrone, falling is a part of life. If you don't never fall in life, you ain't gonna learn nothing. And if somebody tell you they ain't never fall in life, they telling you a lie. They telling you a lie. They want you to think, oh, I just got it all together. I never fail, this and that. We all fail. But it's just, is you gonna fall and you gonna stay down there? Are you gonna fall, learn something from it and keep it going? It's gonna be up to you. What you gonna do? Cause honey, I don't fail so many times. And this is what I do. I be like, God, why did I do that dumb thing? I shouldn't have did that. That was so stupid of me. But I continue on. Ah, you do. Derek, I'm doing good today. Hey, my holy king, where your butt been at? I ain't been seeing you on him. My mom used to say, keep on living, you will find out. Yeah, you got, sometimes I be wondering, when people make mistakes, why they want to give up? Why you don't want to continue on? When people make mistakes, they act like the whole world just don't crumble down. And you don't know, you know how many people made mistakes? And you know how many people make mistakes? Some people admit they made mistakes. Some people tell you what they did in life and how they fell down. But some people ain't gonna tell you that. Some people gonna think they got it all together and it's all perfect and this and that. I don't make mistakes in my marriage because y'all know this is my second marriage, okay? I wasn't ready to get married. That was the first mistake. I made a mistake when raising my kids. I don't make mistakes on jobs. I don't make so many mistakes, but I learn from my mistakes. I learn from every mistake because sometimes in our mind we can think we got it all together until somebody point things out, and we need people to point things out to show us the things that we need to work on. Because sometimes some of y'all just like that too. Think you got it all together until somebody point out, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. Mistakes are just mistakes. Humans are 100% error. Nobody is perfect. It's me, Kill. How you doing? Accountability. We all make mistakes. We just have to learn from them. When my mom passed away this year, I told my children my life story in front of a complete stranger. The pastor of the church said, I cleanse my soul. And you know what, Merlin? Some people don't understand when you do tell your life story, you is cleansing your soul because you beginning to feel better too. You beginning to let some of those things that was hindering you. You telling your story, and I tell people all the time, it's best to tell your story to let other people hear your story so they won't know. They'll know that they're not the only ones that might be going through a situation or been in a situation. I hate when people agree with everything you say. I do too. The ego is the issue with people not living up to their full potential. Like I tell people all the time, when you show people the real you, people don't like that. People will have something negative to always say too. And then even when people be like, oh, they got this, got that, but people don't know. When you show people your struggles or you tell people what you're going through, no matter what, they're gonna have something to say. Or people feeling that a person ain't doing nothing. You can show them what you're doing, and they still have something to say. You live and you learn. Lies, lies, lies. It's very soon to realize how many people have zero problems with lies. And people got to understand too, once you tell a lie, you got to cover that lie up. Then you got to cover another lie. Then you got to cover another lie up. Every time you tell a lie, you got to cover it up. Imagine reading a tombstone and it has a meter on how many lies a person died with. Oh, yeah. How many people died with lies? It's like saying we don't make mistakes. It's like always saying we don't sin. Honey, we all sin. We all sin. We all fall short of the glory every day. And some people be like, no, I don't sin. Yes, you do. Sometimes some of us do tell a little lie. Some tell big lies. Some tell little lies. People give up because how hard the fall is and the guilt and the shame that come with it. Sometimes the people around you are so hard on you and won't let you forget your mistakes. So that's true. That's true. Because let me tell you, people come at me and people say this, say that. You need to do this. And people don't even much really know you. And so your comment right there, sometimes people around you are so hard on you and won't let you forget your mistakes. If you around people like that and they keep on throwing up your mistakes in your face, honey, you got to back away from them. It ain't meant for you to hang around people like that that's gonna keep throwing up things in your face. Them is not the people you want to be around in life. People who are every little thing, they throwing up stuff in your face, what you did wrong. When you gonna say what I did good? That's what people need to start saying. When you gonna say what I did good? You always throwing up the little mistakes that I made. Straight from the horse's mouth, Treasie, a Jamaican guy, said on YouTube, he had 23 kids, 23 children, and oh my God, 23 children with 22 baby mamas. That's a lot. Telling lies is a very, very real struggle. We sure do. That's why I hate when people try to act like they so perfect, they never do anything wrong. I hate when people think they never do anything wrong. I do things wrong, and if I do things wrong to somebody, I can pull on my big girl panties and go back and apologize to them. But we all do something wrong at times. We all do something wrong. Lying seems because it don't seem to harm you or others, but God hear, yeah, God hear all the lies, and that's what people don't understand. God hear all our lies. God see everything we do. He already know what we gonna do before we do it. That's a person who doesn't know life. Thank you. I respect you. Thank you so much. And if they don't make mistakes, yeah, I'm on my break. I hate people like that. Always reminding you about what you did wrong. One thing about it with them, they would never let you forget it. They will drill it. How was work today? Oh my, it's been work been going good. Yeah, people always honey, people ain't gonna never let you forget what you did wrong. Okay, thank you, Ann. People will never ever forget nothing that you do wrong because they would throw. You know what about people? You can do something good. They ain't gonna celebrate what you doing good, but they rather throw up in your face something that they say you have done wrong. And I'm like, that's crazy. You don't want to celebrate me because I did something good, but you want to throw something up in my face because I done something bad. Thank you, Tracy. It was so good seeing you. You just as beautiful as ever. You seen. Oh, thank you, Tanya. It was so good seeing you. It's well. It's like, well, damn, you ain't perfect either. No matter how hard you try, nobody on earth is perfect. No, none of us ain't perfect. And you know what? This is the funny part. When people be saying, I always been told they crucified the perfect. That's right. But you know what? People always try to tell you, people will always try to tell you what you need to do. And they ain't got it together. They don't have it together. Y'all, I know I told y'all this before, but just like even y'all know how I like to clean. Somebody said, I'm so happy to see you. I love your live every day. You're amazing. Please come on every day. I need this. You help me so much. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Hi, Loretta. So y'all know I clean all the time. When people even say, "You think you so clean," I just love to clean. I love to clean. When I get up, I don't want to be kicking stuff all around. I don't want to be stumping my toes. I don't want to be pile of clothes everywhere. I'm in my kitchen cooking pile of clothes here and there and there. No, I don't want to do that right there. I don't want to do that. I just like clean stuff, nice things. That's it. That's all I be wanting, nice things. So that's what I'm saying. People look at every little thing just to say something about you. Thank you. You're amazing and everywhere. I'm so happy. The Bible say there's righteous. No, not no one. I need to be at the family party. Honey, if you ever in Tampa and we having a party, you welcome to come. Because, honey, it seems like we can't get rid of people once they come around our family. All right, Hollywood, Florida. I got family in Hollywood, Florida. Georgia in the house. They hate when you remind them of they past, so why would you do it to me if you don't like it when I'm turning around? Yeah, people remind you of your past, but you say something about their past, honey, they have a fit. I don't care what nobody say about my past, okay? I don't care. You can say what you want to say about my past, honey. That's my past. I'm in my future, okay? I ain't trying to go back and live in no past. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Miss Tracy is amazing. She should be out sharing her joy with us. Your lives are definitely a bright spot in my. Thank you, it's me, Kill. But I don't know. When I come, even if I come on, let me tell y'all something. Even if I come on here and talk about a semi truck, and y'all know what truck I'm talking about. If I come on here and talk about a semi truck, a big 18-wheeler semi truck, they say I'm being messy. I'm being messy. Only thing I'm saying about that big truck just trying to make you feel good, but I'm being messy. What woman don't want a semi truck to make her feel good? But I be being messy when I talk like that right there. I'm like, that's crazy. I know I want that 18-wheeler to make me feel good. Like somebody the other day say, make you sing like Aretha Franklin. Honey, I might go around here doing a Beyonce on them. My friend of 30 years, I just found out she is envy of me, and I don't know why. You know why she envy of you? Because she probably ain't got what you got. You know what? I'm going to take that back. Some people can have more than you, and they still be envious of you. They can have a house. You trying to buy the house, and they jealous of you, and you ain't even much got the house. You ain't even much own the house. You stand in an apartment, and they got a house, a nice car. They got that fine, good-looking husband that's helping them, but they jealous of you. And that's crazy. They are so jealous of you, and you ain't got nothing. You struggling. Honey, X that friend out your life, okay? X that friend. Anyway, she ain't your friend, all right? Teresa, what used to be one of your toxic traits that you removed from your life? So one of my toxic traits that I removed out my life, I removed a bunch of women, okay, that say they was, well, I didn't really hang around, because I don't keep friends that long. Because I am, only one friend I kept a long time, and that was Loretha. And she couldn't stand me when she first met me. And we've been friends over 30-some years. 30-some years. I can call her and she pick up the phone in my voice. She could tell what's going on with me. She could call me, I could tell I say, what you want to say. That's how over 30 years of friendship is. And a lot of the toxic things I removed out of my life, if people that wasn't elevate me, people that want to celebrate me, people that want to be in my face and try to talk about me behind my back, those was the people that I had to get out of my life right there. And I had to be around people who gonna elevate me and celebrate me and post some positive spirit in my life. So that was the main thing, getting away from people who really didn't like me. That's what it was right there. We don't care. We love you, not worrying about your past, because God not worrying about your past. I know God already say, honey, your past is in your past. North Carolina in the house. People need to look at themselves instead of others, instead of judging others. You know what? That's what I say. I want to do some people, before people go judging other people's life, do they sit back and think about the things that they did in their life before they talk about somebody else's life? That's why I say I can't judge nobody's life, okay? Because, honey, this mama right here, I done been through some things, okay? I done been through some things, and see, people ain't gonna tell you they been through some things. Honey, I don't have, let me tell y'all something. I don't have a man that had my nose so wide open. My nose was so big, you can put the whole temper up that nose, okay? The whole temper, and that sucker wasn't no good, all right? He was no good. That's how much in love, I thought I was in love with him. I thought I was. And I had to wake up, okay? So that's why I say I can't be around him talking about nobody. Nobody. Because I done been through some things, okay? I done been through some things. And that's why I be saying, how do people judge people and they forget about the things that they don't went through? So see, some people got the blocked mind that they never went through nothing. And they just sit and they just talk about the next person. And when, even though I don't talk about the next and another female on him, but people still say I'm being messy because I'm talking about somebody. And and let me tell you, every conversation that I have, they say I'm talking about my daughter. So my conversations don't have nothing to pertain to my daughters. That's what the people want me to be talking about, my daughter. At the end of the day, I'm finna put it out there. So when I come on here and I'm having conversation, it's not about my daughter, because not one of my conversations pertain to my daughter. And I'm still not gonna say nothing bad about her, no matter how she feel, because at the end of the day, that's still my child. I carried her for 9 months, and I still love my child. So stop making every conversation about my daughter, okay? We're not doing that right there. And people need to start worrying and focusing on my life and focus on your own life. And that's what some of y'all need to start telling people. Stop focusing on my life. You talking about what I did in my past. Remember, you got a past. Remember. But you don't blocked all your past out because you too focused. This how they be. They be too focused over there looking at your past. Because they don't heard something about your past. So they got them. This is what they do right here. They put this on to look at your past so they can have something to say and throw it up in your face, and they don't even much know if it's true or not. Only if Loretha can come on here and talk. Only if Loretha can come on here and talk. She'll really tell y'all. I don't give two flying two pennies. Y'all know where I was going. What nobody say about my past, okay? Because if I got to be ashamed of it, why did I do it? And that's what people don't like. People think when they be on here, they telling you what you're going to do and this and that. They think you're going to get on here and be breaking down crying, or you going to go duck and dodge or whatever. Child, please. The only thing I miss about my past is my age and loved one. That's all I miss. That's all because in my younger days, I had fun. Semi trucks aren't. Oh, Merlin, let me tell you, you say semi trucks aren't good, honey. If it's the right semi truck, the right semi truck is good. It make you feel good. Women problem is they just need a man to break down that garage door. She got to put a new garage door up every few days. Well, if you find the right semi and they gonna do right by you, you don't have to put up a garage door every day. You can just let that garage door you got already up. Child, y'all. See, that's a late night conversation. I ain't finna go there with y'all. Thank you, Summer. Please remember to like, yeah, y'all. Please remember to like and subscribe. I want to send my truck right now. Look at, hey, Dottie, this is what I'm doing right here. And I think some women, when women be coming at other women, I think they be mad because when they roll over, they feel that the person ain't there. They wishing somebody there, or their man ain't came home yet, and they just can't roll over and jump up like how they want to. That's what I believe right there. If I could be the light that shine in you, that they are jealous of. Chill Will Crew. I stay on your live screen. Thank you. Thank you for staying on there, Bama boy, Exodus 21, 20 and 22. I'm going to read that. And take some blood from the altar and some of the anointed water and sprinkle it on Aaron and his garment and on his son and their garment. Then he and his son and their garment would be. It's Saturday and I just started drinking tequila. Saturdays are a great day to have some drinks and forget about you. Honey, it's too early to be putting cat. It's too early to my drinking tequila early in the morning. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's right. Everyone go through the storm. Amen. You got away. I'm good all by myself. I don't care how people feel about me because they are not helping me. That's what people got to understand too. I like that too, Marilyn. You can't pay attention to what nobody say or how they feel. If they putting food on your table, if they helping you pay that rent, pay that light bill, water bill, putting clothes on your bike. So why would you care what people say? Why would you care? They gonna talk about you anyway. Even if they helping you, they still gonna talk about you. Yes, ma'am. Jesus is the reason for any season as a pastor's son. I admit I'm not. You know what, Bama boy? At least you can admit you're a pastor's son. At least you can admit, because some people don't like to admit. Some people feel they don't do nothing wrong. People think they do everything right. Hey Joe, how you doing? Fab Life, Anisha, TT, Miss Teresa, I would love to have the adult night on a man. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna call him, and that's why I say I need to have him on there. Child, he crazy too, so I can imagine. Okay, I can imagine. I do need a man on there, and I need a man because I'm always talking about the women and stuff, and I need a man to say, what do a woman want? I want y'all to hear what do a man want from a woman? What do he want other than her riding? You know what I'm saying? What do a man want from a woman? Some people have to talk about somebody to be some. Yeah, I don't know why people got to talk about somebody to be somebody. You can be somebody. You can be anybody you want to be. You ain't got to go talk about sister so and so or brother so and so to be somebody. You can be somebody, honey. Thank you, Danny. Worry about everybody else's business. And that's why, let me tell you, that's why people households be falling apart. Because they ain't worried about their own business. They worried about the next person business or the next door person business. Are they peeping out the blinds all the time and stuff? Me, I don't care what go on in somebody's house. I'm just trying to keep my house together. That's all I'm trying to do. Keep my house together. Keep. I'm trying to keep it together. That's all I'm trying to do. Keep it together. My semi couldn't find the rose. Let me tell you, you talking about the rose, you better go on Walmart.com. Walmart.com. Thank you, Nicole. Sometimes women just need a man to beat it from here to New Mexico. That be the problem. They man get them together. You know what? Let me tell you. Sometimes when the man beat on did whatever, it seems like that's a whole new woman. She got a new walk, a new attitude, and you could tell, cause she got that little step in her walk. People have turned vision, man. One reason women cheat because of loneliness. If a woman husband work across country or overseas, the wife feel lonely, and it can lead to it. That's true right there. When a man not paying attention to his wife, he want to work. That make a woman cheat, and that make a man cheat too. Now we not just gonna say a woman, a man too. Them semi trucks are dirty, Treasie. Treasie, I'm trying to find a forever semi truck that is clean, kind, and want to park on my stop forever. Not all. Now, if you got your own semi truck, it ain't dirty, okay? Because you got your semi truck at home with you. That's your semi truck. Now, I can see if you going out there picking up semi trucks, okay? Now, if you just going out there and you sharing that semi truck, now that's a dirty truck right there. I'm gonna stop talking about that because I'm gonna be talking about my late night thing. For I know the thoughts I think towards you, said Lord. Oh, honey, I love Jeremiah 29. I love Jeremiah 29. Communication, yes, my holy king. Get ready to go out and celebrate my baby sister's birthday. And Devetta, you tell your sister happy birthday. I pray that she enjoy her birthday to the fullest and she get all her wishes that she want. I think self-esteem affect how she perform in the bedroom. Honey, especially if you want that man, you gonna forget about low self-esteem or whatever, cause you too busy trying to get him to make sure he don't go nowhere else. That's why I told y'all better stop going to bed with them ugly bunnies on. And somebody told me the name of the moo dresses on. Okay, you better stop going to bed like that. If you don't want to wear no lingerie, honey, just go to bed how you came into the world. Okay, keep your man happy and make him happy. Okay, that's all you got to do. Yes, go for male and female. But child, if a person accused me of cheating and I'm not here, it make it hard to stay faithful after a while. Don't be laughing. Don't fail life, Anisha. Don't be laughing. You know them women be going to bed with them long moo dresses on, that big old ugly bonnet. What? Ain't nobody gonna want to touch you. Who wants you? He don't even much know who he getting in the bed with. Going to bed like that, you got all that ugly stuff on. Child, please. Stop that right there. There's a saying in the movie Twister, say, you don't run from this. Jesus talked about the storm. We are storm of life. But Twister. I can't get my thing go back up. Treasie, you saw a movie called Insecurity. You'll really be laughing. That's how it's. Let me pull it up. Is it on Netflix? What channel is it on? I'm gonna have to go pull it up, see what channel it's on. I love my moo. I be bouncing my ass in my. I saw it a long time ago. Baby, a man will snatch that bonnet off when they want some. They don't care what you look like now. Yes, but some men at night, that's when they snatch it off. They'll just bounce behind in that moo. But y'all, I'm finna call him and I'm gonna see can he come on my live tonight. If he can come on my live, I'm gonna see what time he can come on and I'll just go live and y'all will know if I go live, I got him to come on now. Cause I can imagine how he gonna act on now. I can imagine. Hey Benita, how you doing? 2010. Oh, that movie was in 2010. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna look for it. I don't know what I'm not cooking today because my brother-in-law, he here from St. Thomas, and he cooking a meal for everybody today. So I'm not gonna cook today. But y'all have a blessed Saturday. Y'all go out and enjoy y'all family. I mean, it is so beautiful here in Florida. Look how it look out. I'm sorry, y'all. So I've been asking my granddaughter, I said, why people be saying, let it cook, let it cook? And she say, Nana, that's a song. I say, that's a song? She say, yeah, that's a song. So she said, I think the lady Gorilla sang it. The lady Gorilla sang it. But she gonna be here tonight. They doing a free concert downtown because to the Final Four here in Tampa. So when my daughter came to pick her up yesterday, and I'm like, Chandria, they always people. I mean, Drea, they always be to my. I see people make videos be to my. Let it cook, let it cook. She said, Mama, that's a song, and I was like, for real, that's a song. She's like, you ain't never heard the song. I said, no, I just hear people saying, let it cook, let it cook, and then that's when they was telling me it's gonna be a free concert downtown. So I might try to go down there, try to go so I can go live so y'all can see downtown tonight how it be down there. So I'm gonna see what my husband I'm gonna do. And yeah, it's gonna be crowded. Anything free downtown, it be crowded. So if I don't come back on tonight, I'm gonna go downtown and I'm gonna let y'all see downtown. Tampa is a beautiful place at night. If y'all never been to Tampa and you come to Tampa to visit, you got to make sure you go downtown Tampa. It's so many places to go, and the China side, everything. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of the day, and make sure you enjoy your family. Cause you know what, the next minute is not promised to none of us. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, and see y'all later.